need to save money on rent. Just live at your local storage unit like me. Is this what we've come down to?
Enough on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
I just can't imagine you telling any of your family members this. Not only is it like dangerous and unsafe, I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
You already know what it is. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect.
I mean, I get it. You know, maybe you down on your luck or something, but like, yo, just go to the shelter.
On my name.
So, not only are you like the worst decision maker I've ever seen in my entire life. You have a child involved in doing this. So, you had this child. Guarantee you're not married, and you didn't even have enough money to have your own place or like live at your family crib or anything. Any retroactive plan for the future or the immediate future? I guess saw you and went, you can live in a shelter. I'll still smash him. Caught living in a storage unit.
Yo, you good tonight? Should me moving things around. Yo.
The hell? Yo, drive me nuts if he actually put posters in his actual like storage.
Can't be sleeping in here, bro. It's a storage facility.
Bro, you disturbing my...
Nah, bro. You can't sleep here, bro.
Why am I not surprised as one of these DoorDash motherfuckers? Why am I not surprised? Yo, he got a heater in there too. Oh shit, he got a whole setup. Oh, he got a decent little setup in there. I can't lie. This does actually look cozy in a lot of other people's houses. Microwave in there too?
I know people were already doing it, but I'm just letting you know that more people are going to...
Just stay at a shelter. There are shelters, programs, and stuff like that for people who actually need them. I mean, it may have to like, you might have to fight for it, but like, you be able to get in.
Be doing it because I got on public storage to go pay my my storage for the month or whatever, and I just got like a little closet unit for like extra shit or whatever.
This is just outrageous. How does it even get to this kind of point? Worldwide, do most Americans have access to public shelters if need be?
No, access to public shelters in the United States is limited and often insufficient to meet the needs of the population. While emergency mass care shelters are established by authorities during specific natural disasters, the existing shelter system for individuals experiencing homelessness or housing insecurity frequently lacks the capacity to serve everyone who requires assistance.
I'm just saying you can thug it out in your car. You can thug it out in your car at least. It's not forever, but like you can thug it out to like, you know, maybe sell the car, get an RV or something like that. You can thug it out.
I get on there and it says, would you like to add 24/7 access to your unit?
Oh, she said hell yeah.
I don't personally need 24-hour access to my unit, but I do know that some people who are living out of them do. And this is not a judgment statement. This is a...
You know, I hear too, y'all doing the pod houses. Now, I'm not sure if that's like cap or not. Actually, no, we gotta look it up. Alright. What are pod houses? Modular living units built in factories and assembled on site. Pods. Those houses or rent. They're a company designed to specialize in portable moving containers. Yeah. Though pods, you can rent weather-resistant steel containers that are delivered to your home. You load your belongings at your own pace and you handle. Oh yeah, they doing that too.
Real,
yeah, bro, they don't do
it's
that.
It's gotten real.
Hey, the people do.
And for a lot of people,
My
they
bad,
are living it in the realest
of ways. It's gonna drive me nuts.
If you see something that ain't hurting nobody else, that ain't bothering nobody else.
Oh, shut up, Samantha. You know you shouldn't be doing this, and now you want to pin it out on like, oh, hey, if you see me doing this, don't be snitching. Don't be. No, screw that. What's a snitch?
Simply somebody who is just trying to survive.
Shut up.
In this world, you keep your goddamn mouth shut and you let them live their life.
Bro, don't let me catch you, bro. I don't even have a storage unit.
That's all I'm gonna say.
People really be living in a storage unit. So you see these people, they just got in. And when I say...
I don't think I've seen it yet, but like, yeah, this has been like a big thing nowadays, bro. This is coming up. This is a new wave. This is a come up. Whatever y'all want to call it.
My husband, y'all. We like, where these folk at? Said that woman right there. We're like, where these folks at? Because we cleaning out our storage unit. And baby, they come out of there, they open up the damn door.
Oh, man. It'd be crazy if it was somebody else's unit.
From the inside. And come out. I guess for the morning. Y'all people be really living in their storage.
Yo, this is killing me.
They put up, they go another one. Oh my, it was 3 people and some.
This mass accumulative rise in this is like such an obscure fluctuation, and it is just so sad because a lot of these people can probably apply or qualify for low income housing if you're living in a storage unit, but there's a median, which is the affordability gap. That's where that's where I'd say there's more people in the affordability gap than there are on low income. And hey, bro, don't give a dog a bone.
Puppies.
Got puppies in there?
They got some dogs. Oh, I ain't getting that. Oh my God. They got some dogs, y'all.
Come on, not Wolfie and Fido.
Mm.
Yo, they really get Wolfie and Fido in there.
Okay, about that.
Bro, what the heck? Yeah, nah. See, this is another reason why, like, it's terrible for business is that there ain't no way. Yo, if I find out, like, the unit next door pop out with, like, 3 Shaka Zulu people or something like that. Nah, bro, this ain't Jack and the Power of Jack and the Power of Juju, bro. This ain't that. I'm getting the hell out of there. And see, that's how most people are thinking. So by like you saying, "Oh nah, don't you tell anybody, don't you know?" Nah, I'm snitching all the way. Yo, what the hell is wrong with you? Why did people coming out of your unit like they just slept in there? Ah, what do you mean? I mean, yo, I just came to get my bike or something. Like, yo, 3 motherfuckers popped out with like sticks trying to hit me. Huh? Yeah, I'm out of here. You got women in here?
Please, in the name of God, I beg you guys.
Bro, you better get the hell out of my face.
Nobody should choke, okay? I will try as much as possible not to leak
He's streaming too?
the location. Nobody should call the cops. Nobody should call and report we are staying in that bitch. I beg you guys in the name of God, bro. Che, we finally got a storage, che. Let me show you guys how I slept last night, bro. See, first of all, we put this right here. We put this box right here in case somebody is passing. Come, let me show them. Come stand here. In case someone is passing, they will just see that boxes are here. But behind those boxes, che, there is mad shit going on behind those boxes. Come on, let me show you. Che, this is where I'm trapping at, bro. This is where I'm trapping at, bro.
Bro, this is no way to live. There's no ventilation, so you're literally just gonna suffocate due to carbon dioxide poisoning. Kind of like you know how like in the movie sometimes when people try to themselves they do that thing where like they sit in the car garage and they just let their car run and they just go to sleep. It's practically what you're doing.
This is my
There's no ventilation. That's the thing.
whole life, my whole setup. This is my whole room shit. Let me get some W's in the chat, bro.
Yo, he's streaming this?
Let me get some W's, for real. Let me get some W's. Let me get some W. All glory and honor and adoration be to God. And second one for myself, not giving up. And the third one to all the people that dropped the donation.
Bro, do not bring any of this into there. Bro, he's getting... This is like everything wrong with society, the culture, in the world is like wrong with this clip I'm watching right now.
Bro, especially best 77 with the motherfucking $350 dono, nigga.
I am almost at a loss for words. This is just disappointing.
So if y'all been paying attention, y'all know I live in a storage. I lost my job. Yeah, you see, I had a whole bunch of money. I don't got no money. I'm staying in the storage now, on my ass, on my dick. But I said I was gonna make the best of it. So yeah, you know, storages be having these reuse centers. So I found this bike one day at the reuse center, and I was like, I'm gonna put this on Facebook Market, and I put it on Facebook Market for $55, y'all. And it took me a little bit to sell it, probably like a week or so. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even your bike.
But somebody finally called and said
There ain't no way he's just he's flipping a stolen bike right now.
they wanted it. Text me
How are we witnessing this crime? How is he able to post this?
on Facebook, said they wanted it. And I was like, all right, bet. Boom. They pulled up, you know. I went up to my storage and brought it back down. And I let them test ride it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me taking it to them so they can test ride it. Hold on. There you go. He hopped on that mug, did a little spin, you know, and then he sent me my money. I told y'all I was going to make the best of staying in a storage. We making money already.
This is low-key crazy. So this dude is getting arrested for living out of this storage unit for 2+ years after his friend snitched on him. Just wait till you see this.
Can we please stop calling it snitching? Can we call it like helping out society, the community, possibly local businesses and encouraging businesses within the area? Why is it this big stigma and why is it even called this anymore?
Now I feel he low-key has
Oh, yo, that's not a storage unit, bro. That's like a whole whole studio
a
right
solution
there.
to
Oh, yo, you messed that up.
homeless, and he's quite the decorator. We're gonna get into all the
That look hot.
details here, but just the fact that he was living here for 2 years and nobody had any idea tells us that small units like this could be a solution. I mean, which would you rather have it in small units like this, or you have them on the streets? Now, taking a deeper look, bro was low-key cooking. He's got a little microwave oven
Yeah, he's on to something that we don't know about.
in there.
This is completely outrageous to like the highest degree.
I don't know what these are exactly, but it looks like
And, you know, part of that degree is bro's pompadour he has right now. Like, that's driving me. Why does he have a pompadour?
something that you can use for working out. Don't know why he's got so many of them, though. And he doesn't have a laundry unit, so obviously his dirty clothes are going to pile up. He's got a little speaker system and a gaming chair. I wonder if he's got a PS5 in there somewhere. But what do you guys think?
No,
Should
them
they
storage units don't have power on them. So what? I don't know. Would it be trespass? What would the charge be on that? Actually, you know what? I'll make a point even better. He better off in jail. 3 meals a day. What does he got? Shower, friends. Yo, why don't they just go to jail?
arrested him, or should they
That is a good idea.
just kicked him out? Personally, I'd rather have him living out of here than right on the street. But what do you think?
Take him to jail.
I live in a storage unit because
Y'all would rather do this than go to jail. I mean, you won't even have to be charged on anything.
it's cheap in comparison to an apartment. Living here is actually really comfortable. I get a lot of things that I need and want to get done here. I can exercise.
Hell?
I can use the bathroom.
Bro, storage units are not a come up. Come up is maybe mortgaging like or financing like a mobile home, like getting something to put down, you know what I mean? That's the come up, having no lot rent or anything like that when you have a mobile home. That is a new wave and come up. Putting y'all on. Because they are building fresh mobile homes all the time. And, you know, depending on what you want to do with it, hook it up somewhere, I don't know, out in a farmland or somewhere near work or something like that. You know, buy the land, buy like a small plot of land, plop it right down there, and ain't even a mobile home no more. That is the come up to avoid paying this crazy prices for houses, especially for first time home buyers. There is an incentive loan by the government for that though.
Music anywhere in the unit. It's climate controlled in here, so it's nice and warm. This unit is 24 hours, so I can come here anytime I want, stay here as long as I need to. We can take naps if we need to and go to sleep. So this is our living space.
I'm just thinking, Jay, at least you have a bed.
Very, very grateful to have this space. The next goal was to get an RV. The next goal
Why don't you just do all that?
after that, tiny home. And if we want to eat, I just
Is that a thing? Tiny home, is that a thing?
cook right out front.
I don't know, I just go with a mobile home. Are you really gonna use the energy from the sun's rays to cook something?
Or we'll just prepare something cold inside of the unit.
Better yet, why not just build a shelter out in the woods? At least it'll be free. Yo, I might be onto something with that. Okay, there are like cabins and huts you could possibly rent or stay at for a certain amount of time. Or better yet, actually, I'm tripping. Why not just rent an Airbnb? I'm sure, like, there's no, like, specific set date time for, like, hang on, y'all, I gotta put y'all on, bro. I really am onto something with that. Hey, if someone needed to rent an Airbnb for, like, the month or, like, a couple of months or something, is that possible?
Absolutely, it's possible. Many Airbnbs offer longer term stays. In fact, some hosts even offer discounts for month-long stays.
And it's cheaper than an apartment. And it's cheaper for an apartment. You get a discount if you stay longer. Bro, why are you even doing this? I mean, if you really are that down bad, that shows more about you, bro. I mean, like, how do you let yourself get to the point where you even need this? That's a come up though. Airbnb come up. Why not just do it that way? You can even move different Airbnbs if you need to, if the money that low or something. You know, stay a little while. You know, you take good care of the place. You know, they appreciate you. Get a discount for staying longer. You only paying a quarter of the month, a quarter of the month's rent probably. It's what? 2, 3. I think I saw this one on that was going for like I don't know $20 or something like couple 50 a day or something. So that's what 50 times 10, 500. 50 times 7. No, that's like 40. Yeah, it's really nothing, bro. You're better off moving like that, really. Airbnbs are a come up.
This, a lot of times we make salad.
Yo, like
If we want to get power,
I'm planning on heading out to travel later on this fall. And yeah, no, Airbnb. I haven't tried it yet, but I would love to try it.
use our power bank. They also have power here so we can charge our power bank. Me and my baby will live here as long as we need to until we get the shelter that we want. Because we're living here, now we can save up more money to get what we really want. We're
And the fact that he made this video just exposes what he's doing too.
in it for the long haul. Thank you for the support. Thanks for watching.
Hi, God. Working off of a Get Marty tip, we found the Ashbaugh family living here in the storage unit. Actually, they have 2 units, and they've been living here for a while, for months. You been here a month?
At least. Well, actually, it's coming up on 2 months.
You're a strong woman. Jacqueline Ashbaugh tells me it's been 2 months since her husband and 3 kids moved into this storage unit. No electricity, no running water, nothing but a space and
Airbnb, that is the wave. Oh, that's CBS too.
metal doors, and they sleep here. What do you do at night? Just leave this open?
Let's go. We come in and we close it.
Doesn't it get hot?
That's why it's open right now. I can't have them sleeping in there with the doors closed.
So you have them sleeping in a storage unit.
Peer back.
Just let them go to CPS. Jesus, at this point, if you can't take care of them.
Into the storage
Oh,
unit, you can see the
my
mattress where the 5 members of the Ashbaugh family sleep every night, including 3 children, with the steel doors closed, no electricity, and no plumbing.
This is
it's
so
illegal
outrageous.
and it's dangerous. The only light from a cell phone.
Well, like, yeah, but that kills the battery.
Jacqueline asked us for help. We immediately called the Allegheny County Department of Human Services. Sources tell me they made contact with the family. I'm also told the family is right now in emergency housing.
There's definitely hope and services available to them.
Abigail Horn is with the Allegheny Department of Human Services. She is not allowed to talk about
Yo, we gotta do better as a people, a culture, and a community to come up together, to come up with solutions, to actually better serve our community and people of need. Because at this point, this is just like too far gone. And we've come too far as a people to let, our other neighbors and family members and loved ones fall like this. Fall like this due to societal implications within maybe the family or household. I mean, I'm pretty sure if that's the dude, that's the husband or whatever, that's the wife, right? I'm presuming. And so they got together to make the kid when they didn't have nothing but a storage unit. She was thinking, okay, I'm with that. Maybe due to trauma or like some sort of mental issue she has. And it's just so tragic to see.
Ashbaugh case, but promises.
And as a community, there are always solutions when people band together. If you're determined, there's a will and a way. There's many social programs available. And there's just too much out there to even be able to be like this, to be honest.
Folks who ask get help.
There's definitely help available. Of course, individuals and families are all dealing with the challenges.
Oh, but this is all hard. This is so hard to do. It didn't sound like it to Cheryl over here.
That life brings them. And so,
I'm really trying not to clown, but like, she really looked like a joke. She really looked like the Joker. But like, she's doing God's work. God bless her.
certainly families, households do find themselves in difficult situations.
No one believes a family of 5 should have to ever sleep in a room like this, inside a storage unit, under any circumstances.
Here, hi, I'm Carly, I'm 25, and currently I'm living out of a storage unit with no home base and running my 5-year business out of the storage unit. So come along with me in the day of life of living out of the storage unit. 95% of my business
on.
is all on TikTok. So one thing about this whole situation is at the storage unit, there is no Wi-Fi and no service whatsoever, like not even one bar. So it's always a challenge because I literally have to go and print all of the orders before we walk in and hope that everything is there, because once we're in there, there's no looking it up on Shopify. So another thing is that I am a boutique owner that goes live on TikTok, and so we've been using Lily's grandparents.
Where is her, like, everyone? I've been noticing a pattern, and this is just being a pattern of obstruction within the family structure. Home base, no this, no that, no that, no family. No. This keeps stemming from no family
Place to go live out of. So obviously our schedule is a little different because we have to just go whenever they are allowing us to use the space. I will tell you, as soon as I get my own place again, I am going to be so grateful, because I did not realize how much of a big thing this is to have to like haul things back and forth every single day. It is exhausting, but you all know this is like my job is my love of my life.
And the fact that these are women doing this is just like almost obscene, abhorrent, distraught. Like, come on, bro. Y'all really got the shorties doing this? The shorties! Where is the mother and father?
So I don't care for the extra struggles
5 kids, they better not.
or hardships, because I'll make it work no matter. Also, can we just say thank God for Lily? I'm going to say this in every video, but she is an angel, and she is the only way I'm getting through all this the next little bit.
So how long you been living here at a storage unit?
I don't live at a storage unit.
You don't live here? No?
I'm babysitting. No.
Oh, so you're just here taking care of people's stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you lived here.
No, you're not allowed to live here either.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's like a secret, I guess. Everybody's doing secret too.
Stay out there on 27th?
I stay in the red roof right now.
At the Red Roof?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so you have a hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sucks because you have to pay it, you know? You have to pay it.
How much is the charge there?
80, 90 bucks a day.
That's a lot.
On me.
Or that
And I
goes
try to
on?
stay a day, or right now I'm 2 days ahead, but I try to stay a day ahead just so I don't have to wake up, have that weird, like, you get anxiety because you've been living there for a while. You have everything in there, and you get that weird, like, chest anxiety, like you're scared, petrified. What do you need to get that money for your fucking room? If you wake up at 9 o'clock.
Hey, bro, yo, that's another thing. You can't stay at them dirty motels, too. Talking like the dirty, bro. Talking like the, you get that knock at your door, Gretchen at the door, she offering like $5 services. You might hear a gunshot around the corner or something. You see somebody playing dice with a tire fire to keep warm outside. See some like chick getting banged on the balcony. Looks like she has caught something. Drug stabbers. We're talking about those kind of motels, bro. Talking 10, 15 bucks a day. You get everything you need, but they probably got roaches, bed bugs. That is a viable option.
Until 10 o'clock to get your money for your room when you're out on your
Or it could go to jail.
ass. So I try to stay a day ahead.
Why not just get a job?
2 days ahead, but I just try to do that. Some days are bad.
That's good, man.
I just hate that anxiety.
How do you get money, if you don't mind me asking, like to survive to
The street.
pay the hotel?
She wait on the corner.
Any means necessary.
Okay.
She waits on the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it get dangerous out here or what?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh, for sure, man.
Especially in this area, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah.
This is one of the.
You get robbed. Dudes, like, tricks that try to, like, steal your money, rape you, throw you out of the car.
I don't think I should have. Why did they not blur this out? Now I'm gonna get in trouble.
Try to fucking
I don't think we good.
steal you, fucking pull your hair.
Steal fucking people.
And, dudes that are,
Bro, she has a stroller for her dog.
like, really, really hyped up on, like, steal my dog. My dog's been stolen, like, 4 times, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, you have the dog involved. Get the dog to a shelter. Take the dog to a pound,
Like,
please.
it's not fun. I was going pee outside one day. Somebody
Yeah.
picked up a cinder block and hit me in the head with it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I had to get a quart of blood.
Bro, this is definitely a dope, like a crackhead or something. What the hell?
He wouldn't let me in there because I was bleeding too bad. And
So the thing is, like with these crackheads, they like start flipping their story, and it goes like up and down like a roller coaster, and then it shoots up like a rocket, and then it go like you could tell, bro.
Circle K wouldn't let me in there because I was bleeding too bad. So I couldn't.
Circle K, I think that's like a no, like a cafe or like some grocery store in the Midwest, right?
Did in parking lot, cleaning to my dog this son.
So how'd you end up in this area right here, like 27th Avenue?
The block.
When you first
She ain't making much money tonight.
Migrated here. Pretty much everybody migrated here because it got like really it got scarce, bro.
Bro, if you just have a job, you could push enough money to Airbnb and still have then some to either pay more or get ahead. Or hell, even one of them cheapo depot motels, $20 a night, every day. Bro, come on, with a simple paycheck.
Got critical, okay? Can't really nowhere. But this is the hot spots. This is where everybody's making money. This is what it's like. It was like
Hey, how cheap do those crackhead motels go for? Cause like, are they like sustainable for someone who's working towards something if like in dire emergency of a shelter? And if so, how much do they usually charge? 'Cause don't they charge like maybe 50 to like $20, $30 a day?
So those really budget motels, the kind where you're just looking for a roof and a lock, can vary wildly depending on location. In some areas, you might find rates around $50 a night or even lower, maybe 30 to 40, but that usually means fewer amenities and less comfort. Weekly rates can sometimes be a bit cheaper overall. Now, sustainability is tricky. If you're in a pinch, it could work short term, but those costs add up fast. If you're paying $40 a day, that's about $1,200 a month. Not exactly a deal long term. But if it's a
inevitable to migrate this way to come and get some, you know what I mean?
How much you think she making on the corner?
And to like be around me and be around everything, cause like you could walk around everywhere else for days and not find no.
So if you're gonna live in a storage unit,
Yeah.
you're gonna need to be as invisible as you possibly can be. You
Yeah.
basically need to be a ghost.
Oh, you guys got doors with it? Oh, you guys got
Finds out
doors
you're
with it.
here, that's when you start running into trouble.
Oh yeah, here's the trouble, bro. You got the storage unit with the doors. Oh,
So,
bro, good luck.
First of all, I needed power for my unit. So what I did is I ran an extension cord along the power cable up here, and I sort of
How the
zip
hell you
tied
get
it
up
off.
there?
So you can't really tell its power is going to my unit unless you are looking closely. So this is my unit here, and at the top of the unit, and that's so I can get a cell signal inside the unit itself, because once you close the door, it drops all signal. I have a lock, which I've magnetized onto the door, so it looks like it's locked, even when it's not. And then when I actually do want to lock it, I can just use this lock or use another one down here. And
So, what do these people that are living in a storage unit actually like do? Are they working, or like what's the situation for most people?
leave that one there. All right, so let's take a look at the unit now. So in here, I've got
Yo, there's no
my
way
TV,
this is a unit. This is like someone's room.
Entertainment center set up there. I've got my bed. I've got my kitchen
This look hot, boy.
over there.
Yo, I might have to come up with some ideas, bro.
Fridge, and my couch over here.
You got a couch in there?
Once you're inside,
Yo, bro. Them other motherfucking crackhead Susan, all that, they gotta take notes, cause that is hot, boy.
here, you can close the door.
Got a mirror in
And
there
it's screwed
too?
on a latch here, so that way you can close it
Did you just damage the property?
and sort of lock it from the inside. I've also put a mirror up so you can see what you're doing.
Nathaniel, honest
Up
something.
here, I've got a toaster oven, and this toaster oven actually works pretty well. I'd say it works just as well as a conventional oven. I've got
Yeah, this gotta be the most luxurious storage unit I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm bewildered by this premonition of like pseudo luxury.
over here. Got some more pots.
This really look
Some
insane.
pans over here, and my fridge is right here. Underneath, I've got a filing cabinet, some tools, and some storage for some other stuff I have. Up on this part of the kitchen, I have cutting board, so I can make some lunch or dinner there. I have a hot plate for boiling water, cereal.
Where do you get the water from?
Up here is the Tupperware, and then over here I've got a food cupboard with all my food. And this is the sink I've built, and the sink is basically like a 25-liter container filled with water, and I've attached these tubes here, so you just open it up, and then the water comes down this tube and out there. So you've got running water, you can do dishes, get a drink, whatever, and then the water filters into this bucket, which goes down into these holes here, which goes into a funnel, which leads into a separate container here. And I usually find I have to empty that container and refill that one, usually once a week, maybe twice. So over here above the bed, I've built a bar, and this is just to hold all my
This
liquor
should be like the last thing you should be doing if you're moving into a storage unit.
drinks and everything. But I've also got stuff at the back there behind the bed. So what I've
Yo, he's single-handedly building a utopia of this, bro. Damn, is it just me, or do I want to watch do I really want to watch The Purge tonight?
done is I've built this little hinge here. This comes
No!
out, hinge drops down, and that can hold in place.
Yo, the worst part is this is so creatively crafty that he could like actually make a living out of doing something remotely in this field, and I really don't know why he's even here. This is like too much of a talented creation to like not capitalize on the situation.
While you go and get whatever you need to from back there.
This is crazy, bro.
Over here, a clothing rack, and this works just like it would in any closet. Put your clothes there, except I've included this little latch here.
I'm just waiting for him to tell me he has a bathroom, bro. This is
On this
insane.
string, so you can push the clothing further to the wall, giving you more space.
It's like a pulley system too.
Up here, I built some shelving for some items that I'm storing in here that I don't really use too much. I got my snowboard.
I think everything you have in there should be essential. Better off just flipping that.
Hanging from the ceiling there. And as you can see, all the stuff I've built in here is all built basically hanging from the ceiling.
I would be so upset when they shut this down.
And the way I did that is I just got 2x4s, really long 2x4s, and put them all the way across the unit. And then I used L brackets to build shelving down from that.
That's insane. Yo, shout out to Emancipation, bro. What the hell? Like and sub it up.